Hello friends, welcome to System Admin Tutorial. Today we'll discuss about a new topic, that is Jenkins. Jenkins is an open source automation tool written in Java which is used for the continuous integration and continuous development of the applications or the softwares. By using this Jenkins, you can build the software, you can test your softwares, and the automation can be done by using this tool. Okay, so it is a open source, so we can install in both the platform in Windows and Linux. So in today's video, we'll see how to install the Jenkins in Linux. Okay, so let's go to our Linux machine. You see, now we are in the Linux machine. So basically, before going for the installation of the Jenkins, you have to check whether the machine where you are going to install the Jenkins is having the Java or not. So to check the Java version on the system, you have to run this command. Okay, so I'm getting the output with a version of 1.8.0 and the sub version is 261, means the Java is installed on this Linux machine. Okay, so step by step we will go. The first step is Java is installed or not. Okay, so we have seen the Java is installed on our Linux machine. So next, for the step 2, we have to download the Jenkins source file. Okay, so how will download the Jenkins source file? So for that you have to go to your browser. Go to your browser and in the browser you just search for Jenkins. Okay, you can see this is the Jenkins website. I will also provide the website on my description. You go to this Jenkins website and here you go for the download, and always download the latest stable version, because here the two versions are available. The LTS version is there and some weekly release that updated whenever any new fixes are there. So you don't go for the new version, you just always download the LTS version. Okay, so go down, you will find one war file. Okay, you see here this is the LTS version and the file Java file, that package is there. Okay, it is in the war format, so you have to download the war file. You see, so it is going to download. Now I have to save the file. Once the war file will get downloaded, then we'll run our command to install the Jenkins. Okay, it is downloading, so let's wait for that. Once it get downloaded completely, we'll go for the installation. So now I have completed the downloading of the Jenkins war file. Okay, so go to the downloaded folder. So I have to copy this file and kept somewhere where I want to run this file. Okay, so I'll go to my desktop and keep the file here. Okay, so my downloading is completed. This is the step 2 and we'll go for the next step, that is step 3. So you have to change the directory to the Jenkins folder. where the Jenkins war file is kept, you have to change the directory so that from there only we can run the Java command. So we are already in the desktop, so no need to change. We'll see by using the ls command. Here we can see in the desktop we can find the Jenkins war file. Okay, it's available here. We'll go for the next step, that is step 4. You have to run the command java -jar, then the Jenkins file name on the same directory. Okay, on the current directory you have to run this command. So go to my terminal, I'll run this command jenkins.war. Okay, here you have to press the enter key. Now it is starting to extract the war file and it will install the Jenkins. And always the Jenkins home path is the default user path. Okay, it will say take some time to install all the services. You see, before it completes, it's giving the password, which is the admin password. Okay, this is the admin password. So you have to copy this password and keep on your notepad so that we can use the same password in further. Okay, so once you got this screen, this is the screen, then you have to go to your browser, and in the browser itself you try to access your local host with the port number 8080. The default port for the Jenkins is 8080. See, there is message was there. The browser will reload automatically when Jenkins is ready. Yes, Jenkins is ready now, and we are getting the screen to unlock the Jenkins, and it is asking for the password. Okay, the message is also there. Please copy the password from either location and paste it to below. Okay, we have already copied the password, so we have to paste here and continue. And this is the password for your admin. Okay, and the next screen will get install the suggested plugins. Okay, here you can select the plugins whatever you like, and from the select plugin to install, and by default we'll go for the install suggested plugins. Okay, we'll go for these suggested plugins and install on our system. You see, now it has started, and if I'll go to the terminal, and the process is already started here. The process which are running on my browser is same will reflected in the terminal also. So we'll wait for the installation of all the plugins. Once all the plugins will get installed, then we will get a login screen, and where we have to log in the admin user and with the password. And I also show you where to find the password which we have already copied at the time of installation. That password is also stored at somewhere, that is the secret file. We will see once the installation gets complete. You see the installation is completing one by one. It almost completed. So within 1 to 2 minutes it will complete all the installation. Okay. So once the installation will complete, then we will go for the user creation or the home directory and all the system information of the Jenkins. See, the message is also coming. Completed installation of 76 plugins in 8 minutes and 59 seconds. You see, on the browser I am getting the screen to create a user, but for now we will not create any user. We'll skip and continue as an admin. Okay, and the Jenkins the accessible URL will be this one. The localhost and the port number used by Jenkins is 8080. Save and finish. Now go for using the Jenkins. You see, here we got the screen for the Jenkins, and this is the admin account. Okay, so we'll see what is the home directory of this Jenkins. So okay, here you have to go to the manage Jenkins, and inside the manage Jenkins you will get a configure option. You see, below we are getting a configure system. So once we'll click on the configure system, we'll find the home directory and everything. Okay, you see, this is the home directory for this Jenkins. The Jenkins is installed at the root user. Okay, and the home directory is that is a hidden file, that is .jenkins. Okay, dot is placed in any file means it is the hidden file, and this is the system message. If you want to give some of the message, then this will appear. Okay, and the rest of the part will discuss in the upcoming lectures. And one more thing, that this password we have copied at the time of installation, but once we will forget this password, then how will we recover this password? This password is located in one of the file. The path for this file is always the user on which the Jenkins is installed, and you will go for the Jenkins hidden directory, and from there you will find a secret file. Okay, inside the secret you will find a admin password file. So let's go to the terminal. Okay, this is the console. For this we will open a new terminal. Okay, so now you do one thing, you go to the root user. The hidden file is Jenkins, and another directory inside the Jenkins is secret. Okay, secrets is there. Now we are at root Jenkins secrets, and inside we will find a admin password. You see the initial admin password file is there, from where we will recover the password for the admin. Okay, so you see whether the password is available or not. You see, this is the password. From this file you can recover your password and you can use if you are forgotten the password or lost your password. Okay, so this is the basic installation of the Jenkins on Linux. In the upcoming video we'll see how to install the Jenkins in Windows also, and we'll do the configuration of the home directory. We'll create the user, give the permissions and give the roles to every user. Okay, so hope you like this video. Thank you for watching this video.